Good morning, everybody. Today, most of us are going to listen to something that we've never been told. Heal with quantum energy through the quantum field. This quantum field is the interesting aspect, and what makes it interesting is that if we lack awareness of its existence, it remains non-existent in our reality. However, it exists, but we are disconnected from it due to lack of awareness. And once we are aware of it, it starts to exist for us. The quantum field is the source of our potential. It is the source of our healing. It is the source of our transformation inside out. It is the source of everything physical and material. And it is that field that exists within each one of us. The quantum field exists within us in every cell of our body at the subatomic level of creation, the quanta level of all things, where all things are connected, where all things are orderly, and at a greater level of vibrational frequency, of oneness, of wholeness, and completeness. We are already whole, we are already complete, we are not broken, we are already healed. How can we tap into that void, that vacuum, that universal mind, the all in all, the nothingness that is everything, the nothingness that is everything? This quantum field is an invisible field of energy and information that exists beyond space and time. It is a field of infinite possibilities. And what that means is that within in each cell of our body, there is a possibility of healing. And we can connect with this possibility and talk to ourselves in order to heal them. And we talk to them in a way that they will listen to the creator voice within us. When we are vibrating, not in dense vibes of complaining, dense vibes of lamenting, dense vibes of fear and worry, dense vibes of anxiety and doubt. Because a heavy camel can never go through a needle's eye. We have to connect with the unseen field, the spirit realm, the quantum field with love and gratitude, and use our mind to heal our body. This quantum field is the fabric of the cosmos where all possibilities exist simultaneously. And by that, I mean parallel realities. And parallel realities are those potential scenarios that occur at once, simultaneously, at the same time. And we have two parallel realities that exist in this quantum field. There is that ultimate reality that is never changing, that wholeness, that already healed, that formless, that completeness. And it is a realm of no space, a realm of no time, a realm of no form. And then there is this other relative reality that keeps changing. Our thoughts, our emotions, that realm of time, that realm of space, that realm of the experiences that we go through, that realm of form and physical bodies. Now, these two realms coexisting together is what is known as parallel realities. The physical and the unseen realms that they are, because the relative realm is the seen realm, the ultimate reality realm is the unseen realm. And the relative reality is the realm of physical matter, and the ultimate reality is the realm of spirit, the realm of energy, the realm of the cosmic and quantum field. It is the unseen realm. So the physical and the unseen realms have a set of different rules each. In the relative reality of the seen material form world, we can't walk through a wall. And the rule is we have to get a key, open the door, and go through the door, not the wall. However, in the unseen realm, that ultimate reality, the rules become different because this wall we think is solid isn't solid. It is made of programming code, not of brick and water. And we can pass through it because everything is energy. After today's presentation, we'll be able to understand that we can play the physical world matter game to our advantage by assessing the quantum field where these two realities coexist simultaneously. And we can use the energy of our mind to affect matter and change matter and heal ourselves. Smile for that right now. So, is the world of relative changing reality real, or are we living in a simulated hologram? Can we simulate the absolute, the ultimate reality of no form, no time, and no pain, no disease, no aging, no death, no brokenness? Yes, we can. Because the quantum field is the fabric of a simulated reality. We have the potential to influence reality and create the health we desire by aligning our thoughts and emotions with the quantum field so as to tap into those parallel realities and be able to affect matter with the energy of our mind and our body. What has been preventing us from doing this? In the world we live in, we have been trained to see the world from a particular lens of a physical realm, believing that everything that is real is what we see, is what we touch, is what we hear, is what we feel. However, in the indigenous cultures of the world, they don't just function on the physical realm. They have other practices that help them go deep into the world of spirit, into the world of mind, into the world of soul, into the world of the unseen. And these unseen realms of the memories and people and places and events are as real to us as the physical realm and the physical world where we can touch things and see things and hear things with the physical ear. These unseen realms of our memories are very real. Are we waking up into a parallel realities that our mind isn't aware fully exists? I'm sure after this presentation, we will be able to wake up into a parallel reality that our mind has not been aware of up to now. Because we don't just exist in a physical world. We are dualistic beings existing both in the flesh and the unseen consciousness. Most of us are unaware how much of our lives are pure consciousness, and we can be in a world richer than our physical world if we can tap into the unseen consciousness of the quantum realm. And we can tap into that world of ecstasy and bliss. Are we ready to tap into that realm of ecstasy and bliss today? Because the power of consciousness and the quantum realm to heal our conditions and situations is real. Do we realize how powerful we truly are? and around us. When we are aware of the presence of our subatomic level, that microscopic, minute level of our physical body, where resides our quantum level, where we are the tiniest and strongest, as particles at this level defy conventional physics and behave in strange ways, and are linked and influence each other and know the state of each other, and a change in one leads to a change in others. When we are aware, the level at which once we are aware of, this influences the level of everything in the cosmos. And this is the level at which we are one with the entire cosmos. Everything in the unified quantum field is within us. We aren't separate from the cosmos, but we are an integral part of the cosmos. We have a unified quantum field within the microcosmos that is identical to the outer unified quantum field, the macrocosmos. Microcosmos referring to what is happening inside our body, and the macrocosmos referring to the outer unified quantum field. So our human body is a microcosmic reflection of the outer microcosmos. What is this microcosmos? The microcosmos consists of galaxies, stars, planets, space, and all other forms of matter and energy. And this is what we call the universe. And what is the macro? The macro consists of mainly three forces. There is the heavenly force, the earth force, and the cosmic force. The heavenly force from up above, the earth force from beneath our feet, and the cosmos force that is always around us in all directions. And the cosmic force maintains galaxies, stars, planets, and is drawn in by the sun and moon to draw the energy of galaxies into the energy of the earth field and into our own energy. That is the macrocosmos. Now, what is the microcosmos? The microcosmos is our human body at the subatomic level. And the subatomic level of the five major internal organs, that is the kidney, the heart, the liver, the lungs, and the spleen. The human body is made up of the same particles, the same element that the cosmos is made of, and that is the element of fire, the element of water, the element of wood, the element of metal, and the element of earth. And these five elements are within our inner cosmos, the microcosmos, because in the kidney, that's where we have the water element. In the heart, that's where we have the fire element. In the lungs, that's where we have the wood element. In the spleen, that's where we have the earth element. And in the liver, that's where we have in the liver, we have the wood element. In the lungs, we have the metal element. So the heavenly force and the earth force and the cosmic force are experienced within the human body that is a bridge between heaven and earth beneath our feet. And this is the union of heaven and earth and their relation to the body. We become aware of the earth beneath us, and we become aware of the heaven above us through our crown, creating a cosmic relationship between heaven and earth and the human body. And once we understand this relationship, we will be able to heal our bodies. When we are aware of this cosmic connection, at the minutest subatomic quantum fields within each cell of our bodies, connecting everything in the universe, we are able to with everything and having a phenomena to influence the condition in any part of our liver, in any part of our heart, in any part of our kidneys, in any part of our lungs, and in any part of our spleen. With the power of the macrocosmos life force of heavenly earth forces and cosmic force, as we breathe in the heavenly breath, taking in energy from the cosmic elements to nourish our human body, the macrocosmos, that tremendous force has an unlimited supply of powerful energy for the well-being of the 5 inner organs. Can we breathe in mindfully for a cosmic connection to the macrocosmic healing force to be able to heal our inner microcosmos? Because when we are breathing in the life force mindfully, it ushers us into the cosmic healing connection of the subatomic unified quantum field, where particles behave in a way that taps us into the quantum field's realm of infinite possibilities of healing. And with each breath we delve into that quantum field, it oscillates within us, and we are constantly oscillating between form and formlessness 1044 times per second, become more energy and less matter to bring back information from the quantum realm of possibilities as we change back into form, organizing matter into energy and energy into matter to heal bodily conditions and tumultuous situations and events. We are able to choose what to create with intention, shifting energy to heal, because there is a ripple effect in the entire cosmos. When we dive into the tiniest quanta of our makeup, the more vast and bigger we become as fearful thoughts unplug. Because where fearful thoughts are, we can never tap into the quantum realm. When we let go of fear, when we let go of complaining and lamenting, we access that part of us that is so powerful with quantum energy, our higher self, the original blueprint of who we actually are. We dive into the quantum realm within us, where quantum-sized objects can act like bits of matter and like waves. And we are getting into the strong forces that are powerful, full of infinite possibilities, where the laws of physics do not work at all. And the quantum realm obeys different laws. The smallest bits of quanta behave in strange ways. Quantum level healing describes how our thoughts and beliefs affect how we experience illness and health in our lives. We cause our health ourselves disease, and we can heal ourselves. At its core, quantum energy refers to the fundamental energy that exists at the subatomic quantum level. The basic energy existing at the tiniest level of matter is a building block of everything in the cosmos, including our body. And this energy is present in all matter and interacts with the energy fields within and around our bodies. Quantum mechanics states that everything in the cosmos is composed of energy, particles, and waves, including ourselves. And this energy interacts with the energy fields inside and around us. And quantum level healing is rooted in principles of quantum physics, which describe energy behavior at subatomic level and proposes that all mind, body, and spirit aspects are interconnected and influenced by energy fields. And this approach emphasizes the role of consciousness and intention in the healing process. Each of us was born with the ability to heal ourselves. Inside each of us is an innate mechanism for healing. The power to heal is within us at the quantum level, and we can tap into it using the power of our mind and consciousness. And I will repeat this. The interesting aspect of the quantum field is that if we lack awareness of its existence, it remains non-existent to us. It exists, but we are disconnected from it due to our lack of awareness. And once we are aware of it, it starts to exist for us. Quantum level healing can take place when we can tap into the quantum human level beneath the physical level. With the increase of frequency of the physical body to match the frequency of the quantum unified field with high vibrations of emotions like love and gratitude. We raise our vibration, and with the higher vibrational emotions of love and gratitude, not the dense energies of fear and worry. Are we ready to tame our emotions? Are we ready to tame our thoughts so that we can embark on the journey of healing our bodies? The language of the quantum universe is energy communicating with the field of consciousness. Are we ready to sharpen our consciousness today, to have those thoughts that are going to take us into the quantum realm so that we can heal ourselves? Quantum level healing, evolving research, explores how well-being can be influenced by the smallest level of physics. With practice and focus, we can learn to shift our own energy, accessing the quantum level healing. We delve into the realm of quantum physics, bridging science and spirituality, transcending ordinary understanding. Beyond the physical is the eternal us, flowing with quantum consciousness of infinite possibilities and limitless potential. Our body already knows how to heal itself. Are we ready to assist our body in its journey of healing? We have been brought up to perceive only the physical, overlooking the unseen wealth of information and energy. Quantum physics suggests that we are connected and made up of particles and energy. We are moving in and out of the quantum field constantly, in form and formlessness, in matter and energy, because an atom within each of us is 99.999% energy and information, and only 0.001% matter or particle. But most of the time we focus on the 1%, and we get into lamentation. We get into complaining about our condition. If only we could hook up to the 99% that is energy, we would be able to tap into the field of infinite possibilities and collect that blueprint that is our birthright, because we are already whole, we are already complete, we are already healed. And we can develop the ability to take all attention off our body, take all attention off all objects and things and relationships and places and the predictable future, and start passing through an eye of the needle to invest our attention and energy out of the physical realm of matter into the unknown, unseen realm of spirit, and collect that healing that is always there waiting for us to tap into. Connecting with the unified invisible field of energy that connects everything physical without using our senses. When we wipe out everything that is physical, we are left with nothing, which is filled with a lot of frequency and energy. And when we linger in that space without a name, without a title, without identity, without body weight, then we become less matter and more energy, and we identify with the cosmic force that is also no form, no where, and in no place. And that's when we can heal ourselves. Using the power of our mind to heal any disease, we are not supposed to be sick. Our body is a miraculous machine created to take care of itself, heal itself if we don't interfere. We make ourselves sick. The mind is powerful enough to make us sick and to also heal us at the same time. We've got to find why we bring disease to ourselves. What are we telling ourselves? Every disease in the body is talking to us and giving us a message we never pay attention to. Take an example of when you have a horrifying headache and you simply rush to painkillers. Have you first communicated to your body to understand what your body is telling you about the message it is sending you through the headache you are feeling right now? We have to talk to our body. We have to talk to that macrocosmos within ourselves and ask it what it is trying to tell us. And then communicate to it and tell it that we love it and we are listening to it. It loves us when we listen to it. That's why we have to talk to the body cells. When they hear the voice of Creator within us speaking to them, they love for us to be talking to them. And this is from Dolores Cannon. We are the voice of God to that microcosmos within us. And so the body will listen to us when we talk to it. The body, the cells will listen to us when we command them to hear. With an intention and paying attention and focusing and visualizing ourselves as healed to repair our bodies with our mind. Do you think you can be able to do that today after this presentation? It all depends on our focus. It depends on our expectations. And that will lead to the desired end result, the resolution of a particular health crisis going on within our body. Our body is a container. We have a whole microcosmos inside of us. The whole world is in there. All the cells and organs are alive. Are we ready to support our internal organs to be healthy, to be harmonious, to be whole, complete, and healed? If we don't get to the root cause that our body created, it will just be a matter of time and it will come back when we prefer to take the painkiller and not listen to our body and what our body is telling us. And be able to get into the quantum field and talk to our bodies to have them healed. Let us briefly go through the content of what we have heard so far. Quantum level healing and the consciousness connection. This consciousness connection is what gets us into the quantum realm in the first place. And our first subtopic for today is, in flow, take the path of least resistance to healing. The second content on our table of contents is the healing vibration frequency of love. And the third subtopic is the oneness quantum level healing meditation that we will close this presentation with. So as we are still looking at our table of contents, unconditional love carries the highest vibration. And love is the highest of all vibrations. And love is the only vibration that changes the molecular structure of lower vibrational energies. Be love and change the world. Focus, expansion, creativity, and connectedness to the greater whole. Resistance, on the other hand, refers to the energetic blockages disrupting the natural flow of energy, hindering spiritual growth and well being and health in our organs. It can manifest as tension, as stagnation, as a sense of struggle and disconnection, and we can feel lost, adrift, and stuck as if we are in a stalemate. Resistance occurs when we resist or deny the natural flow of life, whether through fear, through doubt, through attachment, through limiting beliefs, through rigid expectations or negative thinking and behavior. It can create a sense of contraction, a limitation, and disharmony within ourselves, our experiences, and the conditions taking place in our bodies. Resistance prevents us from experiencing the flow of life and creates disconnection, struggle, stagnation, stalemate, not only on our spiritual path, but on our development and on our healing. Are we ready to get into flow and take the path of least resistance to healing? The second topic today is healing using the vibrational frequency of love. Do we manage our energy or do we get carried away by emotions of others, emotions in the atmosphere, or the trends in society? Our energy field determines our radiance, and our vibrational frequency connects us to the quantum realm and to other consciousness on earth, people, animals, and nature. The higher the vibrational frequency of the energy of our thoughts and emotions, the less susceptible we are to the energy of others and to the energy of the environment. Are you aware that we are constantly vibrating with the fabric of the cosmos where healing can flow? Let us release fear and replace it with love. Changing the vibrational frequency of our thoughts from fear to love reduces the frequency, volume of our fearful thoughts. And certain emotions and thought patterns, such as joy, peace, acceptance, create a higher frequency. And higher frequency and vibrations, such as love, move easier, they move faster than the lower dense energies of hate and fear and doubt. Love is a vibrational frequency. It is our direct channel to the source of healing. And we can tune into that higher energy vibration and experience the transformative power of love frequency and elevate our life to new heights. When we live in the love vibration, our energy resonates at a high frequency and we are closer to our real selves that is whole, complete, and healed, not broken. Unconditional love has the highest vibration. And the vibration of love is the magic for healing vibrate in each cell of our bodies. In order to heal ourselves, we must first be able to tune into the frequency of what is needed. By tuning into the frequency of love, of peace, of joy, and gratitude, we can change our lives for the better. Not with complaining, not with lamenting, not with worry, not with fear, and not with doubt. We live in a world where there is constant negativity. It's not our fault. Our news are filled with stories of war, of violence, of hate crimes. Many people feel hopeless because they see no way out of the problems that plague us. However, if we could learn to tune into the frequency that heals us, we could change our lives for the best. Are we ready after today to change our lives for the best? As we close this presentation, what intention do you have within your body right now? Listen briefly to your body. Go to that part of your body right now that is aching, that needs to be spoken to. Listen to that part. What is it telling you? What might it need in order for it to get back to wholeness, to get back to completeness, to get back to harmonious well-being? The ache you have right now is communicating to you that it is not healthy. Listen to it very well. What is it telling you? Talk to it in the voice of the Creator within you. Set an intention. I am grateful, manifesting health in this part of my body, and name it exactly. The intention has to be clear, because when the intention is clear, the intention is an electrical impulse of quantum light conducted by the water within us that is going to get into the quantum level healing and bring whole body into harmonious as your whole body vibrates and shifts from discomfort to health and well-being. Everything within vibrates at certain frequencies at subatomic scales as living energy. When our field is not vibrating very well because of energy blockages, it manifests as an ache or as a pain. Pay attention to that area where you feel a discomfort. Visualize the ray of the healing spirit coming onto it, shining onto it until it dissipates, until the blockage is clear and your energy can flow again. The particles that make up our cells, our skin, our organs, and DNA are always meant to be vibrating with health. After you have set the intention to heal your body, tap into the creative potential of your mind and get into positive thoughts. Relax into mental calmness. Let your brain waves move from beta brain waves of constant complaining, of constant worry, always having thoughts in your head that are telling you that you won't make it. That is beta brainwave. And get into the alpha brainwave where you feel relaxed and calm in order to be able to produce an electrical signal of your intention. What we need right now is the electrical intention, the electrical signal of your intention. And say to yourself, I am calm. My body is under the protection of the divine mind. I reflect thoughts of health, thoughts of vitality. I command my subconscious mind to think only of thoughts that radiate healing to every cell of my body. The inner critic goes quiet, and the brain's two hemispheres unite, creating a sense of wholeness. Feel those elevated emotions that can influence our genes. Because right now, as you are feeling those high vibrations, your body thinks it is in a new, healthy environment. And genes associated with health are upregulated, while those linked to disease are downregulated, and the energy blocks are being dissipated. We are shifting into elevated emotions. Our body is adapting to this new emotional state, creating a positive feedback loop of well being. This shift triggers profound biological shifts, unleashing a cascade of biochemical changes, biological changes in our blood. We have simply combined our intention and an elevated emotion, and we have produced a strong electromagnetic field able to create from the quantum field with our senses heightened. And with our senses heightened, our brain is producing oxytocin 2,000 times more, because oxytocin levels signal nitric oxide, which signals the endothelial-derived relaxing factor, which causes arteries in our heart and lungs to open up, engorged with energy. And we have that fullness in our heart, that new state of being, that our bodies are going to think that they are in a different environment with heightened oxytocin. Feel that heightened energy within you that is going to influence your DNA, that is going to influence your genes, that is going to give you new neural pathways, new proteins, new tissues, and new cells. And this is a different consciousness we are shifting into. You are becoming part of something great, as oxytocin, the bonding hormone, bonds you to the quantum field of every molecular organism or structure. And this is where you are everything right now. You are whole. You are complete. You are fulfilled. You are content. Visualize a light of healing streaming to every cell of your body from your heart that has been magnetized with oxytocin. Continue feeling that until you feel ready to get back into where you are right now. Thank you for listening to this presentation. Bless you, bless you, bless you, and thank you. Have a greater day. Practice getting into the quantum field and healing yourself from there. May your soul be healed. May your body be healed. May your spirit experience bliss. Have a blessed day.